just thought, why not film the process of me getting ready? So if you would like to see that, just keep watching. Okay, so I look busted right now, but I'm going to start by applying some chapstick because my lips are so crusty right now. Yeah, and this is going to be a simple-ish makeup look because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just putting makeup on so that I can film, and I thought, why not make a video out of this part of the process? So yeah, okay. And my skin kind of looks a little bit like glowy or oily because I was sleeping before this for like 4 or 5 hours, so that's why it looks like that. But let me get my brushes really quickly. Okay, another thing I want to note is I don't have nails on right now, so the tapping in this video will be limited. It will be more of a whisper ramble type video. I'll still try to tap, but I'm not sure how it will sound. Anyways, so I'm gonna start by doing my brows as usual, and my hair looks crazy, but to do that I just take this brush. It comes with the Milani pomade, and then I take the e.l.f. brow lift. And I just I need a mirror. Okay, there's a mirror here, so if I'm looking that way, that is why, but also I have this one. So like, how have you guys been? I know I haven't posted in probably like 2 weeks or 3 weeks at this point. My life has just been kind of busy. I started school. I started my spring semester, and it's only the 3rd week, and I feel like I just have so much like to do. I don't know, but I'm praying and wishing for a smooth, stress-free semester. Because like, I don't know, I'm just not in the academic mindset right now, but you know, hopefully it'll get better as the semester goes on. Yeah, but so that's why I haven't really posted, just because I haven't really had time to film. And like, I'm filming right now, it's like 12:30 at night on a Thursday, and I have to wake up at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, so I don't know why I'm doing this, but I don't know, I was just in like a little filming mood, so I thought, why not? Plus I haven't talked to you guys in a minute, so yes, so that's been going on. I also started working at my other job. So I work 2 jobs, but one of them is a campus job, so we only work when school is in session, pretty much. And so, but like, we had a winter break from that job, so I started working there again, which has also like taken up some of my time. And then of course I still work at my other job. I was working there all of winter break, but I held my eyebrows, and I also dyed my eyebrows like last night, so that's why they look a little like darker than usual, but they're not even. So what I'm gonna do is take a flat brush like this and like slick down the tops. I don't know what you call that, but you'll see. Yeah. Just like that. And then the other side as well. Okay. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know, I'm kind of actually like a perfectionist when it comes to my eyebrows. Like, I don't know, they have to look perfectly even to me, and that's why it always takes so long. Okay, anyways, whatever. I'm not going anywhere. Next, I'm going to fill my eyebrows in a little bit, and for that, I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Ebony, and the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Espresso. My hair, if you can kind of see the bottom, is like a lot lighter than the top, and my whole head used to be the same color as the bottom of my hair, and so that's why I had been using this, but now this is like way too light for my eyebrows, and it just does not look right. So I found this Anastasia one that I had in the shade. It's basically like a really dark brown, and this one matches my hair like perfectly, but the applicator is like, I don't like it. It's so hard to use, and this one is good for creating like hair like strokes, so that's why I use both of them. But I'm just gonna do that really quickly. And what I do, I can't really like see it in my phone that well, but what I do is I draw a line on the bottom and then brush it through to kind of blend it out, and it helps if your eyebrows are uneven. Doing that helps make them look more even. And it's okay if it like looks a little like that looks crazy, but then what you do is you just blend it, brush it. Brush it to blend it, and then like I said, this applicator, it's hard to get like the front without it looking too harsh. So then I go in with this one and just kind of draw the little hair strokes in the front. And then what I like to do is just go back in with this and kind of like shape it to how I want it. Okay. Just like that. Actually kind of looks bad. Hold on, I don't know why it looks like empty right here. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Stuff like this that pisses me off, because like, why can't you just please like be normal? Period. It doesn't look the best, but it looks good enough. And I'm just gonna quickly do the other eyebrow. Sorry if you can hear the generator outside. I have like, or I don't even know what it is. It's a machine though, and it's right outside of my window, and it constantly makes like a rumbling sound. So I'm so sorry if you can hear that, and I hope it doesn't bother you too much. Okay, they're not perfect, but it's the best that it's gonna get. So after that, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I'm just gonna use my finger to put that all over my face. Okay. This primer is so good. It really like, it smooths your pores. And ever since I've been taking or like using tretinoin, I feel like it has made my pores bigger, or just like more visible. I don't really know. But, and also my chin is starting to break out again. I don't know what's going on. After I put that one on, I am going to go in with this one, also by e.l.f., but this is the Power Grip Primer, and I just take about that much and just like tap it onto my face. I don't rub it, I tap it, because I feel like it helps it get tackier. But yeah, so life has been busy. Also, I've been trying to go, like, trying to get consistent in the gym. So that also takes up like a lot of time, because now in my free time I'll just go to the gym. And yeah, so that's why that's another reason why I haven't been filming. But I don't know, hopefully like I'm still trying to master my schedule between like work and school and gym and just everything. It's hectic. Okay, and then so basically that's all I do to like prep my face, I guess. Next I will be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade 29N Light Medium. And I'll just be putting that like to cover any blemishes. I have a few on my chin, and then just actually 1 second before I do that, I'm going to wet my beauty blender with my spray bottle. I don't know how that sounds, but hopefully it doesn't sound bad. Okay. Okay, so now that that's wet, I am gonna put the concealer on. Okay, period. You know who I have been low-key into recently? Ray, the singer. Like, oh my god, Escapism. Like, I know that song is so popularized on TikTok, but I can actually take pride in saying that I knew about that song before it was popular on TikTok, and I know that it blew up kind of quick. But the day that it came out, cause on Thursday nights or Fridays, I like to. Speaking of, today's Thursday night, so I have to do this. But I love to go on Apple Music and just see like all the new music that has been released like for that week. So that's what I was doing, and I love 070 Shake. I love 070 Shake. So when I saw the song, I didn't know who Ray was, but I was like, well, if Shake is on here, like let me give it a listen to see if I like it. And oh my god, that song, like when I first listened to it, I was like, I need this in my veins, like, you know. So I added it to my library, and like a week later it blew up on TikTok, and as it should, because that like, I'm not even gonna lie, that is probably one, if not like the one, it's one of my absolute favorite songs that I have ever heard. That song is just so good. And she recently released a remix that's like a slower, more like vulnerable. I mean, the first song already is pretty vulnerable, but like the remix is like slower and more, I would say a little bit more vulnerable, but it's so good. You should listen to it. It's so good. And the fact that I love that song, it compelled me to listen to her album, My 21st Century Blues, and I liked it. The songs that we listened to, I liked. Yeah, but that's like music-wise, that's what I've been into. And oh, yeah, I would say that's pretty much it. I like TV show-wise. I've been watching Griselda Blanco with Sofia Vergara. That show is good. It kind of like, I don't know, it makes me more. That show makes me intrigued in like that life, like, you know what I mean? Like, it makes me want to watch more cartel type videos. Oh wait, will this video get flagged if I say that word? I don't know how sensitive YouTube's like guidelines are, but yeah, anyways, it makes me want to well, it just shows like that. But then I'm gonna go in with this same, it's the dark shade tape, but this one is in the shade 22 and light neutral. And I'm just gonna take this in the inner corner, like the very innermost corner of my eye, like that, and then just blend it kind of. I'm gonna blend it out, but I'm gonna keep it like retained into this area, so you'll see like. So okay, like who? So like we all know like El Chapo, I guess Griselda, like all them people, right? They're like old drug lords. Who are the new drug lords? Like who are the current drug lords? What are their names? Or is it something like you don't know who it is until they die? I'm actually curious about that. And like I don't know, I just have a lot of questions about that. I don't know. But maybe YouTube isn't the best place to talk about it. I don't know. Okay, after I did that, or after I do, now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with the NARS concealer in the shade Medium Deep 3 and use it as like a light bronzer. It's a concealer, but it works the same purpose. And so I'm just gonna kind of like put it here. Wait, yeah, like that, like that. And then I have my edges done, so I'm just gonna put like a little bit there, and then I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose, just like that. Yeah. And to blend that, oh my gosh, are you kidding? Do you see that? I'm gonna take this brush and just kind of like messily blend it in. So kind of like just like buff it in. And I kind of already have like a natural contour, so like this kind of just makes it look even more like I don't know. And then kind of like blend it up. Well, just blend it how you want it, but yeah. That looks crazy, but we're gonna clean it up. Don't worry. Okay, and then the forehead. It looks so orange on camera, but I promise it doesn't look that orange in person. In person, it just looks like I'm bronzed up. Okay, period. Some days I don't use bronzer on my forehead and instead I'll use blush, but okay, period. And then I'm going to take is it this brush? I'm gonna take this little contouring brush. It just looks like that, and just blend out my nose. I'm not really good at blending my nose, so we're gonna try. Sorry, my contacts are like messing with me right now. And then, just to make sure the lines aren't too harsh, I'm just gonna go in and tap with my beauty blender also to pick up any excess like product, just like that. Let's see how it looks up close. Oh wow, it actually doesn't even look that bad. It doesn't actually look bad at all. And so then after that, I'm gonna put a little tiny bit of this concealer on the bridge of my nose, like the tiniest little bit. Literally just like that. And then I'm just gonna tap that in with my finger. Just to kind of give more like definition to that bronzer that we put there. Or I don't know if that made sense, but like, you know what I mean. I don't know. Kind of looks weird actually. Okay, and now I'm going to set my face with the Morphe translucent setting powder. And a powder puff. So I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. Down the sides of my nose. Like that on one side, and then like that on the other. Okay. Guys, you know what I think? Oops, my hair looks a little weird. You know what I found out that I think is like so wholesome, or like just, it's crazy to like think or just hear. My teacher, my kindergarten teacher, is still teaching kindergarten at my same school that I went to. Like, it's crazy to think I was born in 2003, so it's crazy to think that me and then like somebody born in like 2060. I know I'm not good at math. I don't even know how old the average kindergartner is, but it's like crazy to think me and somebody so many years apart could have that same kindergarten teacher. Like, that's so crazy. And I remember I loved my kindergarten teacher. Like, she was a good kindergarten teacher. Oh, I miss that time. Like, I get like, it makes me sad thinking about my childhood, because I miss it so much. Just like the early 2000s, or well, I guess the early to late 2000s and everything. It's just a nice vibe back then. Now I don't know if things are changing. I don't know, but I'm just gonna clean up the bronzer with some powder. And then just a little bit. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna put some more concealer on my chin because I don't know, I wanted more coverage. There, and I'm just gonna tap it in with my finger. Okay, that's not doing much, but that's okay. And then some on my chin. because my forehead be getting oily. Oily. Oh, and then down the bridge of my nose. Okay, period. And then I hate how do you get, like, look at how messy this is about to be. Like, do you see all that? Like, like what the, like, you waste so much product. Like, I think this is the worst packaging. They need to figure out, like, I wish, like, look at my little mirror. Like, what? It's too messy. It just gets too messy. Then I take this powder brush and just, oh my god, that scared me. And just oh, I'm so sorry. I'm having like problems. And just brush all the excess powder off. And kind of just like give everything a good blend. Okay. Boom. Okay. What to do next? Gonna go in with blush, and this is my favorite part because I love blush. I love it so much. So I'm gonna take this fancy little schmancy looking brush. It doesn't look, it's just, I only say that because it's pink, and then put some on my face. And I love blush. I think blush is like the best part of makeup. And this is my go-to blush. It's the Ulta Beauty blush in the shade Pink Smoke. And it's so good. So good. And I feel like this color is like such a new, like it can work for a lot of skin tones. You know what I mean? Like it's a pretty versatile color. And then I put some on my nose, my chin, and then a little on my forehead. I just love blush. I love it. Why does it look like that? I don't know. I'm gonna run them. I don't know. It kind of looks a little bit weird, but I don't really care. Should I do eyeshadow? Low-key, I think I kind of want to. Sorry if the setup looks a little different. My phone just fell. Okay, what I'm gonna do actually is put on setting spray really quick, so I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, and then so I put setting spray on, and I'm just gonna tap everything in together. Wow, this base, like, it looks really good. Like, it looks really flawless. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I'm just gonna use the Rem Beauty liquid eyeshadow in the shade Comet. And what I'm gonna do is just put like a dot on each lid because I kind of want to go for that like glossy, wet, like glittery look. Okay. And I'm just gonna put this on my eye like that, and then gonna tap it around. Can you even tell? I don't think so. That's gonna have to be good enough. Is it just me, or like, do you guys also always get eye boogers whenever you finish your eye makeup? Or like my eye starts to water or something of the sort. I'm just gonna put on this NYX lip oil in the shade Status Update. Yeah. Oh. I don't know if I'm fucking with it, but oh well, looks fine, looks good enough. Yeah, so that will be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and uploading a little bit more consistently now. At like just as I try to figure out my schedule and everything. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.